of 140 miles an hour right now at this point. So obviously a breaking news event there taking place in Southern California. We're not exactly sure if this is a chase at this point, but no police in pursuit as of yet. All right, so they're just following it very closely here on Live Now from Fox. Let's dive into some of this audio from our Sky Fox team here on Live Now from Fox.
Suspect bails out of that condominium area, and it was on and cracking. They were on, I believe it was Day Creek, this vehicle going on the wrong way on most of the ride up to the freeway from Victoria Gardens. If you don't know where Victoria Gardens is, you're clearly not a local, but that is a huge mall out here in the Rancho Cucamonga area. Now you can see, I brought up the speeds almost immediately because I could not believe what I was seeing. This vehicle actually getting into the 160s for a while there. I don't know, somebody trying to interrupt me? Are we going live? Okay. Anyways, I wish the IFB was a little better. We're working our way back to where we are, so the IFB should be getting better. But we're going to keep an eye on this pursuit. We're doing this for the internet right now. This vehicle, that is a person, apparently started as some sort of burglary, robbery, something at the mall. Again, not confirmed. Then some sort of foot pursuit. They chased this guy. Shots were fired. A deputy from the police department of Rancho Cucamonga Police Department was shot. There was a huge barricade going on. Then this vehicle tears out of there. Maybe the suspect, maybe a distraction. But at any rate, you can see it right now. Those speeds, that is real. 140 miles an hour. We've seen it, that motorcycle going faster. Skyfox definitely keeping up with them. But as far as the ground units, they're going to be backing off. The helicopter's staying with it. This continuing. This is westbound on the 210 freeway. Again, watching things like this, I got to tell you, every muscle in my body is tense. Anything happens in front of that motorcycle right now, this is going to come to a devastating end for that rider. And of course, don't want to see it, don't want to be part of it. This suspect apparently running like he's running for his life, because I would venture to say, after shooting a deputy, I'm not saying a vigilante type of justice, but this person definitely has reason to get these types of speeds. We're continuing on. You can see it right there. As far as law enforcement behind him, I would venture to say the only thing that's going to be keeping up is a helicopter. Are they making calls? Are they getting other units ahead of them? I would say yes. But these high speeds, well into the triple digits. Eminently, copy all. I bet. Yep, there's one of them, CHP. I don't want to lose him, but I also don't want to, I don't want to show too much of the CHP just because I don't want to lose the bike. Yes, of course, Lisa, I can always hear.
All right, just listening in there to this, Stu Mundell doing a great job, courtesy of our Sky Fox 11 crew, upwards of 140 miles an hour right now in Southern California, saying this one potentially tied to another incident of shots fired there between law enforcement and individuals. So we're not exactly sure what's going on here, but obviously this individual moving at a high rate of speed. Viewer discretion is advised because one wrong move could be very detrimental. You can see him potentially exiting right here. I'm not exactly sure what road that might be in Southern California, but going through a red light, cars, incoming traffic, a dangerous situation as he's turning now. He's going the exact opposite direction. So off again, on again in terms of this, the highway there, upwards already just getting on the on-ramp, over triple digits already, and a dangerous scene. This is 4 or 5 lane traffic there as he's kind of weaving in and out of traffic over this HOV lane right now. And They're moving so fast right now that it's even hard to see some of the signs to give us a sense of exactly where this might be in Southern California. You can see they're pointing right now. You can also see them just put up kind of this locator saying in Piedmont, in the Mesa, the 210 in that carpool lane. So I believe Stu might be talking more. Let's just listen in.
Chasing this motorcycle. Who is this motorcycle? Well, working, again, I would venture to say it is correct. Is it correct? We're still working on all the information. Skyfox, we were in